YouTube, what's going on? As you guys know, I am TrueTriz, and today I got a special video for you guys. Someone suggested I do some like a setup video. I might be doing that later on. I mean, if you guys can't tell, like, holy moly, this is a mess. This is absolutely a mess. There's literally cords everywhere. There's even a cord by my foot. I have to like put my foot in between these two cords in order for me to like actually sit there and game. So it's a pretty big pain in the butt. Anyways, you guys can't tell, my setup has just, it's awesome. I got a lot more awesome stuff for you guys. I didn't really tell anyone about some of those new stuff that I got, but I want to show you guys. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. I don't know if you guys see this video yet. Oh buddy, hopefully I can focus up, but it's whatever. But I promise you guys I'll be doing like a setup video later on in the next couple of weeks or whatnot. We'll see. So oh my gosh, my camera is out of focus now. Come on, get in focus, get in focus, get in focus, buddy. I don't know, hopefully this thing will work. But anyways, I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a, okay, that was kind of weird. It like came out of focus for a second, so I had to quick fix it, and sorry about that. That was kind of odd. But anyways, a lot of people have been wanting me to make a video on how I actually record my Minecraft PlayStation onto the computer and put it on YouTube for you guys, because not a lot of people know it, and a lot of people like do it themselves. But I know, like, especially like over this past winter, people are like, dude, how do you do that? How do you record your gameplay and post it on the internet? So I thought I'd give you guys kind of like a quick tutorial on what you guys need in order to record your gameplay on your PlayStation and move it to the your computer, so you guys can actually upload and record videos. So anyways, I actually made a little, hopefully this is gonna be out of focus, I already know it. I made a little thing that you guys really need. This is like the basic setup. So you have a PS3, PS4, you need to have an HDMI cord to your HDMI splitter, and another HDMI cord to your HD PVR, which I'll talk about in a little bit, and then you need another HDMI cord to your TV. So you're probably going like, oh my gosh, that's so much. You can actually pause the video here for a simple way, so you guys can see this, but I'm going to be explaining every single step out of the way, so you guys actually know what I'm talking about here. So anyways, let's get to the basics. Before you guys see any of this setup stuff, just realize that I've been doing this stuff for like 3 years now, and I'm a little, I want to say a little more experienced than people that are just starting out, obviously, simply because all this stuff looks really intimidating. You guys are like, oh my gosh, I need that monitor, I need that microphone with that pop filter, I need that keyboard, I need the monitors, the controllers, you don't need nearly any of this stuff. This stuff is a lot more complicated. Once you guys get into it, you guys actually enjoy doing videos and making videos, then you guys can start getting and investing in like better equipment and whatnot. But I recommend don't invest in a bunch of equipment, all the expensive equipment. Don't do it until you are 100% certain you are able to record and you can actually upload, and you actually want to do that. Because I've seen a lot of people buy like $300 worth of stuff, and then they end up like, dude, I really don't like this. I feel like I wasted all my money, and I don't know. So make sure you guys actually enjoy doing this stuff before you actually go out and buy all your equipment. So yeah, but anyways, let's get into it. So first of all, I actually have my PS4 right here, and my PS3 is actually in here. I'm actually in this like box thing. It's like behind it. But I'm just going to show you guys how pretend PS3, PS4, pretend it's all the same. Say if you guys have a PS3, just imagine this is a PS3, and obviously it's a PS4, so you guys can see that. But anyways, this is my HD PVR here. People would wonder, like, what's the best HD PVR, Elgato or Hauppauge HD PVR 1 or 2? I've never owned an Elgato before. I'm sure it's just as good as the HD PVR 2. I've been using the HD PVR, the original one, since like 2009, 2010, so I really like that one a lot. And I don't know, I'm kind of like, I'm a dedicated brand guy, so I'm not sponsored by Hauppauge, so don't think anything differently. But yeah, I always run with the Hauppauge HD PVR2. Sometimes it crashes on me, but I heard the Elgato are flawless as well, so I might be looking into an Elgato in the next round of PVR purchases. So anyways, that's just a little setup type deal. Then let's come over here, and you guys can see there's tons of cords. I have my computer down here. I have two computers actually. I have my laptop here. I record with that one, and then I also record with this beast of a monster down there. That thing's awesome. I got my Xbox One here. I can make another video if you guys are Xbox players wanting to know how to record. Practically the same thing, but you guys can actually skip a step, which is really nice about the Xbox. So anyways, got the PS4, got my HD PVR, got my HDMI splitter. This is the most important thing, especially for the PS3 players. You need one of these things. I'll put a link below for like an Amazon. And once again, I'm not sponsored by any of these companies to show you guys these products. So don't think I'm trying to persuade you in any way. This thing has been working for me since, actually, it's been like a year actually. I've been using this splitter. That's pretty sweet. And then got my monitor here. So if you guys want to know the actual setup, this is how it runs. I have an HDMI cord coming from my PS4 or PS3, depending on what you have. The HDMI cord runs to my splitter, my input on the splitter right here. There's a little light. There's the input. No, this is the input. My fault. I messed it up. The HDMI from the PS3 or PS4 goes into the input of the splitter, HDMI splitter here. And then it splits off into two streams, but you actually only need to have one. Well, I'm dropping it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got my grip. That was awesome. So it splits off in two HDMI things. I actually kept one. I only need one. You only really need one, to be honest. And then, oops, I gotta quick fix this cord. From the HDMI splitter, then the HDMI splitter shoots it back up into HDMI cord, and it goes into your input of your Hauppauge HD PVR or your Elgato. Once you have the input for that, once it's in, then you want to have another HDMI cord out here. The thing comes with the Elgato, and then you're going to have another HDMI cord running to your TV or your monitor. Look at those stickers, by the way. Those are awesome. Those are really cool. So yeah, that's kind of just the overall explanation how to do it. And then with your HD PVR or your Elgato, obviously you need like a power cord or power outlet, whatever. And then you have your USB cord coming from here to your computer there. And I just want to start off by saying, if you guys are thinking about recording, and if you guys want to purchase an Elgato or something like that, or HD PVR, this is the biggest mistake I ever made. I did not do my research, and I actually, back when I first started recording, wow, it's a lot better picture there. When I first started recording, I actually did not have a strong enough computer. So I only was able to record like one video every week. Because if I would like render like 2 videos, or just whenever I would render one video in general, literally like the computer felt like it was about to explode, and it was just disgusting. It was boom. So I actually had to end up getting a better computer before I was able to record. So make sure you guys have the right computer. You guys have a lot of RAM in your computer, and a lot of memory with it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I mean, overall, Elgatos, I think they can run you like $180, $190. Elgatos HD PVR2s. The HDMI splitter, I think I got it for like $20 or something like that. It was kind of cheap. On the cheaper end. It wasn't too much, but you might be like, oh my gosh, it's like ridiculous. But honestly, it was worth it, man. It really works. It works really good. So I'll put a link below for that. If you guys can check that out, you have the exact same one I have. Hopefully yours doesn't have any like flaws or anything in it. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. And then I have the HDMI split, so you guys can see I have my screen recording up here. Minecraft PS4. We can quick play this thing. Whoops. We'll see. You guys can see there's a little bit of delay on the computer screen rather than on here. But when you guys are actually playing, there's no delay. Like, you don't have to worry about like lag or anything like that. So I'm really particular with my screens, just making sure that nothing like is bad about the screen or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much how you guys do it. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, make sure you guys comment them below, and I'll try getting back to you guys. I don't think anyone's ever made a video on how to record Minecraft. This is the same way how you guys can actually record PlayStation games in general, so it's pretty sweet. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to see any other videos like this, please let me know in the comments section, and I'll make a video for you guys. But yeah, once again, my setup is kind of messy, but if you guys want me to clean this thing up, I can do a quick setup video for you guys if you guys want to see it. And you guys I can show you guys everything. So you guys can see, I don't know if you guys remember, I used to have my computer here, but I moved it over here for some reasons. And now, obviously, you can see it's pretty much all the cords that were once behind there are now out here, and it looks kind of gross and ugly. But nice pop filter here. Look at that pop filter, it's pretty sweet. But anyways, that's how you guys do it. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. If it did, if you guys found it to be interesting, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe if you guys haven't done already. My name is TrueTriz, and I make a lot of videos, a lot of games, different games, Minecraft, Call of Duty, Battlefield, whatever you want to do, I'll do it. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Catch you guys later. Oh, my computer went to sleep. Time to end the video. We'll catch you guys later. Stay true. Peace.
Bring it back. You're watching TrueTriz. He got the best bits of all time. Don't be shy, go and subscribe. Go.